Vegas Reno is a different approach. It's a lot more dangerous in the sense that you don't get to pre-run it a bunch. This particular race, we didn't get to pre-run at all.
We're definitely going to see sustained 130-mile-an-hour sections, no problem. I mean, there's some really technical sections this year, as there always is on Vegas Reno.
It's quite a bit different. The terrain is really rocky, really silty.
This is why we do this. We love this sport because there's so many different elements to it, and it makes it so exciting.
Rob Mack still in the pit, still in the pit.
What I care about is this truck, and I care about getting this truck to the finish line first. And to do that, I got to beat the clock.
Right now it's about 9:01 in the morning. First car just went off the line, and time to go to work. Time for Vegas to Reno.
Here we are, Vegas to Reno. Larry Rossler here in the number 19 trophy truck, Terrible Herbst Motorsports. We're starting 14th this year. Qualifying was pretty intense, but super exciting. We have 545 miles to go now, so it's time to rock and roll.
Well, I like the Vegas Reno because it is a point-to-point race. And, you know, the loop race, some people just have one pit or whatever. This takes logistics and thinking and organization and a solid crew.
This is probably one of my more favorite races because it's such high speed. I'll come over a crest and see valley to valley is 30 miles away, and I'll be to the next crest in 20 minutes.
Starting 43rd or starting 3rd, we still have the same mentality. We just have a lot more trucks we've got to get through, take a lot more chances in the back. It's not like a horse race where you line up at the gate and everybody goes and it's the first one across the line. It's a timed event, so you do have the benefit if you're first off the line, and then every car goes every minute after that. So my race doesn't start on my time until I go off the line, and there's pluses and minuses to that.
We're at 3:55. We're scheduled for 2 tires and full of fuel.
The course was fast, real fast. There's a lot of places you come to where you're like, you really want to be hauling the mail, and you're like, I've been seeing a lot of rocks in this section, so you're kind of just checked up a little bit. You'll come around a corner and there'll just be like massive rock. I mean, like, we're not talking about tire flat rock, we're talking about rip the corner of your car off rock.
Well, at the end of the day, and when the times were set, on our watch, it was very competitive all day. And when the official results came out from Best in the Dust later that night, it showed us going from 43rd up to 4th place in the trophy truck class for Vegas to Reno. What's even better is my brother and Larry Rossler, they ended up 3rd in trophy truck, and then fellow Monster BJ Baldwin was 2nd. So for the Monster Energy team, you know, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is, you know, pretty dominant position to be in an off-road race.
So my hat's off to all the guys at Terrible Herbst Motorsports, definitely the guys at Monster Energy. Without them, we wouldn't be here. We'll be back with a vengeance. We're really happy to have a good finish here today.